Have you ever planned your kid's birthday for weeks, pouring your energy into every detail, only to see the receipt and think, wow, this looks more like a wedding budget than a child's party? You're not alone, Mama. So many of us fall into that same trap, chasing the idea of the perfect birthday. The truth is, in America, moms are spending $200 to $500, sometimes way more on just one birthday, all for a few hours of fun. And let's be real, it's not always about the kids. It's often about pressure and what other moms might think. Society keeps telling us bigger is better. Bounce houses, fancy bakers, professional decorations, the whole Instagram-worthy package. But deep down, our kids don't care about that. They just want cake, friends, and time to play. And here's the heartbreaking part. Moms are burning out. We feel guilty if our party doesn't look Pinterest perfect. We compare ourselves, we push ourselves, and we forget the joy of just being with our kids. Here's the truth. Kids remember the love and laughter, not the $500 balloon arch. They remember the silly games, the giggles, and the hugs. That's what makes birthdays magical. We've been sold the lie that being a good mom means spending big bucks. But is that really true? If we don't stop this cycle, birthdays will turn into financial stress instead of joyful memories. Mama, it's time to take back the party and make it simple, fun, and full of heart. What if I told you kids can have their favorite birthday party ever, and it only costs $20? Hi, I'm Betty, your mom friend who loves saving money without missing out on the good stuff. Welcome to Budget Betty, where it's all about real tips, real moms, real savings. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss out on budget-friendly hacks every mom needs. Quick note, this video is for education and inspiration only, not financial advice. Today, I'll share 6 practical ways to throw an amazing birthday party under $20. We'll cover smart hacks, common traps to avoid, and even some wisdom from moms and thinkers who remind us, joy doesn't have a price tag. Stick around till the end. You'll walk away ready to plan your next party with confidence, creativity, and cash left in your wallet. This is Moms Throw $20 birthday parties kids actually love. Hey moms, let's be real. Birthdays don't have to break the bank. Our kids don't measure love in dollars. They feel it in hugs, laughter, and the joy of being celebrated. The magic comes from connection, not the price tag. Imagine this. With just $20, you can bake a yummy cake at home, grab a few balloons, and set up one fun group activity. It's simple, it's doable, and the kids will still feel like the day is all about them. The beauty of this? You stress less, Mama. Instead of worrying about planning a Pinterest-perfect party, you can relax and actually enjoy the giggles, the frosting-covered smiles, and those unforgettable little moments. Here's the truth. Spending hundreds doesn't guarantee joy. Sometimes those big, over-the-top parties leave kids overwhelmed, while the simple ones let them shine and feel truly seen. What kids remember most is how you made them feel. When you spend wisely, you're not cutting corners. You're giving them the gift of presence, joy, and a day filled with love. Like Harold Holbert said, children need love, especially when they do not deserve it. Moms, this is our reminder. Your presence, your laughter, your love. That's what makes the party unforgettable. Moms, let's be real. Birthday parties don't have to cost a fortune to be magical. With just $20 and a little creativity, we can throw parties our kids will never forget. It's not about perfection. It's about joy and togetherness. Instead of stressing about catering, imagine baking a simple cake at home with your kids. The giggles, the messy flour on the counter, and those little helping hands become part of the celebration. It's the kind of memory that lasts way longer than fancy desserts. Snacks don't have to be fancy either. Popcorn, lemonade, and a few homemade treats do the trick. Kids love the fun of grabbing handfuls and sipping from colorful cups. It feels light, fun, and stress-free for everyone. Here's the best part. It doesn't even break the bank. If you shop smart, you can keep food supplies between $5 and $7. That means more room in your budget for little extras like balloons or craft supplies. Too often, moms feel pressured to overspend on catering or themed desserts that kids barely touch. But honestly, kids just want fun, love, and a few sweet bites. Let's save ourselves the stress and skip the waste. Too often, moms feel pressured to overspend on catering or themed desserts that kids barely touch. But honestly, kids just want fun, love, and a few sweet bites. Let's save ourselves the stress and skip the waste. Hey mama, we all know birthdays can get pricey fast. But here's the secret. Tower kids don't need magicians or bounce houses to feel loved. They just want fun, laughter, and a little adventure. Think about the classics like a scavenger hunt. Give the kids clues with things you already have at home: socks, spoons, toys. Suddenly, they're running around, giggling, and working together like it's the best adventure ever. Freeze dance never goes out of style. Just turn on a playlist, hit pause, and watch the kids freeze in the funniest poses. It costs nothing, but it brings non-stop belly laughs. And don't forget water balloon toss. Kids get soaked, the grass sparkles, and the joy is contagious. It's a memory that feels like summer bottled up in one afternoon. Here's the truth. Renting entertainers or hiring magicians drains your budget. But kids don't remember the price tag. They remember the fun. Keep it simple, mama, and your wallet will thank you. So, mama, think back to your own childhood. What do you remember most? The laughter, the running, the simple games. That's what makes birthdays magical, not the price tag. Decorations don't have to look like you hired a wedding planner. A few balloons, some colorful streamers, maybe a homemade banner, and suddenly the room feels festive. It's simple, budget-friendly, and still magical for kids. You don't need to spend hundreds to make it special. Honestly, dollar bins have treasures. $3 to $5 can give you enough balloons and streamers to transform the space. It's about creativity, not cost. One of the best parts? The kids can help. Let them cut paper, tape up streamers, and even doodle on banners. It's not just decoration, it becomes part of the celebration itself. But here's the trap. Many moms fall into the Instagram perfect party look, matching everything: professional backdrops, themed dessert tables. It's beautiful, but it's also exhausting and expensive. Your kids don't need picture perfect, they need joy, laughter, and togetherness. The handmade touch makes it feel more personal and more real. That's what sticks in their memories. Like Da Vinci said, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. So keep it light, keep it joyful, and keep it real, because that's the party your kids will actually love. Moms, let's be real. Birthday parties don't need a huge guest list to feel special. Sometimes fewer kids actually means more laughter, less chaos, and more bonding moments. Think of it as quality over quantity. If you cut the guest list from 10 kids to 5, you'll be amazed at how much easier it feels. Less food to prep, fewer decorations to stress over, and more time to actually enjoy the party. It's a win for both mom and the kids. You don't need a fancy venue to make kids feel special. A backyard, a cozy living room, or even the local park can become magical with just a little imagination. It's about the atmosphere, not the price tag. Renting play centers or trying to keep up with other moms can be a trap. Those places are loud, expensive, and honestly, kids don't care about the price tag. They just want to play and feel loved. Think of birthdays like weddings. What do kids really want? They don't remember the crowd, the giant cake, or the fancy rentals. What sticks is the love, the attention, and the joy of being celebrated. At the end of the day, moms, remember, it's not about outdoing anyone else. It's about creating moments your child will truly remember. Small, simple, and sweet is often the recipe for the happiest birthdays. At the end of a party, moms always think, what little gift can I send home with the kids? It doesn't have to be big, fancy, or expensive. It's really about sending them home with a smile and a memory. One sweet idea is making simple DIY friendship bracelets. Kids love creating them, and when they wear it later, it reminds them of the fun they had at the party. Another easy gift: cookie mix in a bag. You just layer flour, sugar, and chocolate chips in a clear bag, tie it with a ribbon, and suddenly you've got a treat kids can bake later with their parents. And you can never go wrong with a handwritten thank you note. It feels personal, heartfelt, and teaches kids that gratitude matters more than gifts. The best part? These thoughtful favors usually cost just $3 to $5 for all the supplies. A small budget, but a big heart behind it. So instead of plastic bags full of junk toys, you're giving kids something with meaning. Because as Mother Teresa said, it's not how much we give, but how much love we put into giving. Moms, let's be real. Your kids don't care if their birthday looks like a Pinterest board. They just want you smiling, laughing, and actually, they're with them. That's what makes their day magical. Think about it, a $20 party with pizza and homemade cake feels just as fun as a $200 one with fancy decorations. Your kids don't measure cost, they measure joy. What they'll remember is laughter, not price tags. The truth is, kids don't need perfection, they need presence. They light up when you sit beside them, not when you stress about centerpieces. The best memories are made in the little moments. Imagine the freedom actually enjoying the day instead of running around refilling snack bowls. Sitting down, clapping, singing, and being part of the fun. That's the kind of birthday your kids will treasure. But here's the trap. We start scrolling online and comparing ourselves to picture-perfect moms. Suddenly, our joy feels smaller and our efforts not enough. That comparison steals the sweetness right out of the moment. Remember this, Mama, joy is found in presence, not perfection. As Theodore Roosevelt said, comparison is the thief of joy. Your kids want your laughter, your hugs, and your love, nothing more. $20 is enough when you focus on love, creativity, and connection. Simple food, free activities, small guest list, homemade touches. Expensive doesn't equal better. Memories are built from joy, not receipts. If this video inspired you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with a mom who needs encouragement. Tell me in the comments, what's the most fun birthday your child ever had, no matter the cost? I'd love to hear your stories. This is Budget Betty Real Tips. Real moms, real savings. Until next time, Mama, remember, you don't need a big budget to make big memories.